box, Ferrari SF90 71020. Here's the back of the box with some cool photos. And here on the side, you get to see all the accessories you get. I believe it was launched in the year 2024 in the United States. She's up to no good here. She might want that Ferrari for herself. The main feature of this Ferrari is the lights. The back lights come on. Look at that. That's awesome. The headlights also come on. A dream for any Playmobil fans. Users of a Ferrari normally have a lot of money available, and so they go golfing. So we have golf sets right here. This guy here not just has a golf set, but he seems to have a really good job, a nice career. Has a briefcase, a golden watch, probably a Rolex, a Ferrari hat. Look at the horse in the front of the hat. Matching golf packs here to carry around. You can carry on the back of your Playmobil, and she is carrying her pack here. Each pack can carry 4 golf clubs. Let's put the characters aside and let's look here at the car itself. It has a cool emblem here on the side. That is not a sticker, that's permanent. These mirrors are very realistic. You attach them, they do not come pre-attached to the car. The doors all sadly do not open. The hood doesn't open, and the back of the car is where the engine is here. It's difficult to open because if you just open, it gets stuck. See, you have to push it open in a zigzag motion so it sticks at the top. Back holds the trunk open, and that's the engine. The engine just looks awesome. Look at that. Very detailed. If you are a mechanic, you can almost see every from the actual engine in there. You can do oil changes. Now here at the car, you have a license plate SF90 Stradale, and you have the exhaust pipes in here. Some backlights that are fake. These are backlights. There's these sidings as well. For rims, beautiful rim caps. You can also remove them. You can remove the wheel. It's one of those plug it in. Following the manual, you plop this plastic piece and then you put the wheel in there. You insert the wheel in there, and if this breaks, you can just take it out and put a new piece in there. It's very good design. And the rim cap comes off as well, and you have just that. If you don't want to have the rim cap on, you can just have the wheel like this. Looks pretty ugly, a big hole in the middle, so I like to place that in. Looks a lot better. If you look in the middle of the rim cap, it has a design which is the Ferrari logo, the horse. Here in the front, you see the Ferrari logo at the top as well. To close this is very tricky because you activated the little clips that hold this open. You have to really push it and do a zigzag motion until it goes down, and when you get that done, you hear a little click, and now you get it to close. Remove the top. Now you have a somewhat convertible Ferrari. Doesn't look very good. You need the top, of course, because you're missing the windshield. But inside, you have beautiful design. The better than this, I would say, would be if Ferrari actually gave red seats with some designs onto the seats itself and made the panel, maybe on this side, with some cool wooden designs or whatever they could have done to make it more realistic. Panel is one of the most detailed panels I ever seen. Look at that. You see every bit of information from this car in there. Looks like a CD player. And if you turn your car all the way around, you're gonna see this, a button that you can press, and when you come back, your Ferrari is actually on. Panel, the light on the panel is actually on. Not just that, but the back lights are on, headlights are on, and they stay on a good amount of time. Nothing much to see, just the idea under parts of the Ferrari should look like. There's this thing here, which is a lock, open, closed. You just rotate to the appropriate position you need, and then you remove this, push this to remove the cap. There you go. Now I have that thing, which is the compartment of the battery. You can unscrew this part here and change the battery. And that is the car. It's not very bouncy. If you remember, when I reviewed this police truck, it's very bouncy. Look at that. Because the tires are fluffy. Look how dusty this is. This is dusty. Damn. In comparison with this cool vehicle, you can see that the Ferrari is pretty large. You can see that the Ferrari is proportionally correct, just slightly larger. When you get next to a Ferrari, it looks tiny. It looks like a little compact police truck, but it's not supposed to be that. But there you have it. That's the awesome Ferrari. Oh, something wasn't right. She was after money here, and she murdered this man, and she took his money. Oh, police is here. The situation got pretty bad. The police has arrived. They saw the crime in action. They're getting closer. She dropped the golf club now. She got her hands up. We have an officer here giving CPR. This one is searching her for weapons. Well, looks like he's done for, unfortunately, and she is definitely going to jail. In the back of the truck, the Playmobil Police Department told me she has to have a handcuff at all times, and if I done that, I could finish the review here for the Ferrari. We have 2 characters, 2 packs of golf club, and a briefcase. This briefcase, I don't know if it's my briefcase or every briefcase made like this, but it doesn't close. I tried everything to try and hold it. So you have to keep it in the hands of your Playmobil, because then the hand will hold this closed and it will look normal. Each golf pack has a little holder. This is the same holder you get on any Playmobil canteen of water. So you just pop it in there and then your characters can carry around. And you have 4 golf clubs inside the packs. Pull them out like this. They stay pretty good in there. See, it won't come out. These are the golf clubs you get. These 2 are very much the same. Then you have a tiny little one that looks very strange. See in the middle here. And then a large one. Same thing with the second pack, is just red. And then you have the 2 characters. The female, she has a cool skirt in there, collar that's red, and the horse for Ferrari. Her hat doesn't have any emblem or anything. It does come off. Comes off in 2 pieces, and now she has the little shorts underneath, so it doesn't look like she's just naked. This set does not have handcuffs, but she does have a little watch, a silver watch. You see the skin tone is slightly different, and her eyes are different too. She has a different eye. She has makeup on her eye. Do you see that pink makeup at the very top? The main guy, the victim in this situation, he has a golden watch, a pocket. If you take the hat, his hat has the Ferrari emblem. His skin tone looks like slightly darker as well, slightly darker than hers. Maybe he likes to go to the beach and get some tanning going on. He has a cool belt, and the pants shows the idea that it's ironed. Those golf shoes, white golf shoes, just like the female here. She has white golf shoes too. And that's the characters. Look at that. And here are all the accessories that you get with the set. I already demonstrated every single one of these, so there's not much to show really, just the characters stripped of all their accessories. That's how they look like. This guy does have a collar that does not come off unless you remove his head. See, it goes all the way around his neck. Then you have the briefcase that doesn't close, hat, the skirt that goes around her and he clicks it, his hat, his wristwatch, and all of that. That's the set. One last thing to show here is the briefcase can actually be inserted in this little slot right here. Unfortunately, these 2 packs don't fit inside the car. There's no trunk to put them in. I would say you could get away with one on her lap, but once you put the second one, they're not comfortable at all at this point. There's the Ferrari with the lights on, the characters inside, their golf packs, and everything else.